Welcome back everyone to CK2 Game of Thrones. As now Queen Daenerys Blackfyre of the Iron Throne, our mother died on suspicious circumstances. Yeah, in the last episode. Very unfortunate because she turned out to become the Able. She became a Scholar, and yeah, just overall things were looking pretty good. We are winning our wars, and so on and so forth. So I was actually looking forward to this, but now, yeah, we're set back once again. I've changed our commanders a little bit, and yeah, we've got some better commanders here. I think we're just going to engage the army of Lord Renegade II. Who is Lord Renegade II? It's not you, Lord Paramount Robert. Rafford. It's not... It's kind of hard to say who Renegade is. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe no, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll just move on. We'll wait for them to arrive at Sea God, and then we'll smash 11,000 men. Tyranny against Osmond. Who are you fighting? You're fighting the Starks. You're fighting slavery on the Paps. And Under of Wickenden. Under the Wicked of Wickenden. Okay. That's fine. And that's sort of a problem, but not that big of a deal. Okay, we're actually being at... Ooh, look at this. We are being... Oh, okay. 18,000 men are going to attack us. You're going to arrive on 23rd of July. You're going to arrive at the same day. 20,000... Well, 18,000 men. That's a lot more than we have. But we got the river crossing defense. We've got amazing commanders. Maybe what we should do is balance this a little bit. Bring a few people over. 4,400. 4,100. Maybe like this. Yeah, maybe this. I think this is good. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and he didn't even attack. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Now, with that river crossing, we should actually win. Yeah, okay. Yep. We're destroying their center, and their flanks are holding, but not forever. Cool. Okay. So this is another battle that we won. Terrence has accepted. Oh, that was some peasant, I think. Okay. But, well, his main army is being defeated right now. 5,000 men lost. And... Well, here's the thing. If I retake Old Stones, there's a possibility of the castle being destroyed. We'll hunt down the Starks, I think. Definitely need you to lead the center, though. We can't catch you. Where are you guys going? Cape of Eagles. Wait. The army of the Westerlands will arrive in the Cape of Eagles, and that's not where they stop? It's kind of strange, isn't it? They must go to Mistwood. Okay, never mind. We'll catch them. Okay, the Lords of Tarth have decided to join us, and there are 4,000 men marching with us. That's amazing. Really like that. Unfortunately, the Vale forces have to go back. They can't really help us. 2,000 men were killed. I wonder if Seagard is going to be... Yeah, actually, Seagard doesn't have a huge garrison. So we'll take them out quickly. Hopefully end this war. Byford has fallen. That's not really a big deal. We'll be able to retake these lands. Yeah, we've got enough war score. So I think we'll take this quickly. And, okay, yes, Bramstead has fallen. It doesn't really matter all that much. Because when it comes to battles, we're doing well. And we have Brandon Stark as a prisoner. We can request our coronation. Yeah. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that we lost the heir to the Stormlands. He somehow escaped. Don't know if that I got any message about this, but he somehow managed to escape, and he's now in the Stormlands. No longer our prisoner, whereas the king still is our prisoner. I had actually some plans for him, so that's unfortunate. But anyway. Our grandfather, as a member of the royal family, should be protected by a member of the King's Guard. John Sunderland, or Bertrand Restusk, or Jacelyn. I think I'll send Jacelyn. Then again, he's the heir. Robb Reyne would probably send Red Tusk. I think, yeah, Red Tusk is going to join you. There you go. If we quickly check the White Book, we've got still some of Daemon's, or Aegon's, first Kingsguard, with Robb Reyne and Red Tusk. Those are the only ones surviving. And then we've got a few new guys. Aerion Blackfyre, the first Blackfyre in the Kingsguard. Kind of cool. But yeah, either way, let's move on. I would like to... Yeah, Storm Seaguard. We have 10 times their numbers. It would be possible, but I don't think we need to rush this. And so I don't think I will. Pitford has fallen. We have now Mild Winter and Blackheart. And we've improved relations with Garth the Black, who may have been part of the assassination of our mother. It's possible. He was the cupbearer. Daeron Targaryen, you have grayscale. We'll have to do with this. And Robert Reyne has died infected wounds. So now Podrick is ruling, 5 years old. We're now actually taking some major attrition here. I don't like this. What's this now? Oh, you're improving relations. Nice. Okay, that's really, really good. I think that Kala wants to marry. I find her someone nice. I think that a lot of that were just more well-liked than before. Matrilineal marriage with maybe Alar. Marry Akudia. There you go. I don't know if that actually had problems with... Did that cause my prestige to drop? I think it may have. That was not good. Dragonstone gets Mild Winter. Okay, everything is being besieged. But we'll have to finish this war first. Let's destroy the Malister forces. I think that should be sufficient. Yeah, 100% war score. Completely crush them. Offer peace. There you go. The thing is, like, there's nothing I can do, actually. I think we may have gotten some money for it, perhaps? It's hard to say. But anyway, we're going to go back and we'll finish off this other war. Technically, I would have to attack the Northern Lords, but I think fighting the Reaches is fine. I don't know where his army is, but they have to deal with winter and stuff, so they have problems on their own. My trustworthy cupbearer served the wine as always, even though it did taste a bit strange. Ah, okay, it was him. Yeah, for the treason you will die. Yeah, because now we know it was also you who killed my mother. So, that's unfortunate. Garth the Black, brother of Sir Gareth the Grey, a hero of the war, of the first Blackfyre Rebellion. Terrible to see such a thing. You know what I could imagine? I could imagine that he believed that Rhays was a bastard, and so he thought killing her would actually be good for the true Blackfyre line. I think that's kind of what it was. But either way, he's gonna have to die for it. His son has cancer, and his other two sons do not. Okay, yeah. Gilbert, get duty focus. Well, there you are. But House Blackberry still prospers. They've got 4 members, so they're doing fine, I would say. We do need a new Master at Arms, however. And I think I'm gonna... Well, I could appoint you, but I don't think I will do that. I will probably appoint... Let me see. Do you have anyone you like? Any friends? No. You're just not gonna appoint Rosby. That's one thing. Okay. Well, maybe this Blackberry? But he hates us so much. Grandchild of interest... Okay, he actually doesn't hate us for killing someone. You know what? He's gonna be our Master at Arms. Another Blackberry. But who will get the title here? Not a... Well, Cupbearer should be someone that absolutely adores us. Maybe my father. I think that's probably a good idea. Master of Hunt could be anyone. Maybe that's not that important to give out right now. Master of Horse, neither. And then Command of the Gold Cloaks, I actually need to give the city to someone. Maybe Hagon Blackfyre? Well, he still has the Stepstones to retake. Wow, Shayna has Dragon Dreams. Lucifer, you don't actually have an education. That's not good. There's so many people I could give this to. Garth Redding, Captain of the Household Guard and King's Justice. How about you also become Lord Commander of the Gold Cloaks? I think that's cool. I don't think you can be Commander of the... Yeah, Guards. In that case, we'll pick you. Yeah. And that's it for now. Alright, let's just move on. So a few things have been lost. Okay. Longwood Hall. Yeah, it's the same game. But it doesn't really matter. If we destroy this army, then that's all we need to do basically. And ooh. Garth died in an accident. Wow, that was quick. So we have the city once again. Who's going to be our Commander of the Gold Cloaks? It's kind of difficult to say. I cannot give it to you. I can give it to your husband, however. You know what? I will grant you the city of King's Landing. And I will make you Commander of the Gold Cloaks, and I will make... Now I can't make your wife Captain of the Household Guards anymore. That's interesting. Okay, so who will be Captain of the Guards? Blackberry, our Master at Arms. Or Brian. I guess we'll put trust in you once again. Okay, we'll improve relations. Karth is ravaged by a plague. Right, we have that plague as well. Get extra levy reinforcement. How's that going? Oh, wow. The great sickness has spread very far. The Dothraki, are they still at war with Volantis? They are winning by 77%. That's pretty insane. So there's a great sickness coming that's soon going to spread to our lands as well. Oh my god, and we're still in the Civil War. Yep. You know what? This would be the perfect time. This would be perfect time for the White Walkers to show up. I'm telling you right now. It would be. Alright, anyway. They're going to King's Landing. Let's try and crush them here. Castles Impregnable will be safest here. And now our commanders clash once again. Should be going in our favor. Brian and Sir Donald met as enemies in a duel. And Brian prevailed, forcing Sir Donald Darklyn to yield. Interesting. Which one? Oh, Will. No, who's married to my grandmother? That's Willa Darklyn. Okay. Anyway, that's good. And we're just going to be winning anyways, right? Yeah, okay. They're just running away. However, we're only at 12%. That's likely due to the fact that so many of our provinces are besieged. We need to take them back quickly. High Septon has even things besieged. Let's take them back. And Byford as well as Bramsford need to be retaken as well. The Far East was ravaged by the plague. Yeah. Don't think we're necessarily concerned. Magister Byne has legalized slavery. Okay. Can liberate cohort. Don't think that's necessarily what we're interested in right now. The Vale forces are now crushing the west. Good. Siege of Carpenter Town. The problem I have now is that there's technically 40 men that could attack our castles here and besiege them. Apparently, Osmond of the Vale. He was killed in personal combat by Renegade the Rash of the Golden Tooth. Okay. And Roland has decided to honor... Okay. So the Sunderlands are trying to make up for Roland's betrayal. So that's good for them. That's good for them. Okay. So they're going to join us. They're going to continue to join us in our wars. It's great to hear. And we've got Hedge Knights joining us as well. Not exactly sure where, but they're here. Let's maybe quickly assault this castle. There you go. Give us a little bit of war score for having Faring Cross. And then maybe Stokeworth should be taken as well. It's not many defenders, but maybe the Rose Road. Yeah, you'll be destroyed here. I'm pretty sure you have the upper hand now. We shouldn't forget that obviously the Stormlands and Dawn are independent, so they're not participating in this civil war that we have right now. Okay, our morale of armies is now going down. They don't want to fight anymore. We have once again a great faction. And Illyria Targaryen has arrived. Illyria Thorn. My Massive Laws. And Malassa the Unfaithful. Oh, I see. Okay. That's interesting, I suppose. Okay. She's not really a Targaryen, she's a bastard. The High Septon is imprisoned. Oh, that's good. And so is Septon Byron. Okay. Very, very nice. 58%. And there is now Ironborn besieging Castle Rock. Wow. What the heck is going on? It's quite wild. So, with the High Septon imprisoned, nominate a Septon. No. We can ransom him for 250 gold. It's probably something I will do. Let me see. What would our... You're blind from age. But we kind of need the money. Actually, we don't. It's kind of hard to say. Money would be good, though. Do we really want to run away? I think we might want to just stay here. What is it that we're losing? Byford and Tendring. Okay, so if we unsiege these provinces, we are actually getting pretty close to 100%. So let's do that. Yeah, let's go here and unsiege these lands. And yeah, you can just rot in the dungeons, and that's fine. This needs to be unsieged as well, obviously. And the Storm King is released. Lady Amara Baratheon has him released. Okay. Oh, there's actually various people who wanted him to be released. So obviously that was a little bit difficult. And now Maegor has died of poor health. Okay, seems to be a curse on the command of the Gold Cloaks right now. That's sort of interesting. We will give this... Who's Peter? Oh, that's our Grand Maester. Brian, I will give you City of King's Landing. I hope that you will survive a little bit longer. And we'll just see what happens. 60%. And there's actually quite a lot of defenders here. Lord of Esgarth is joining us once again. I think they have joined us before. Blackheart has fallen, which is annoying. So many castles that we need to siege and re-siege. But either way, this should go in our favor. 69, Dragonstone prospers. That's very good. And so far we have not heard of this disease. What I should probably do is automatically assign leaders. The disease is not yet spread to Westeros. In fact, it might never do that. The Great Plague, Bloody Flux. Yeah, the Great Sickness is not spreading to our lands. That's actually perfect. That would have been really terrible. But I'm glad if we can avoid this. Cool. So it could have been way worse than it actually is. Alright, let's finish this off and then we need to head back and unsiege a few provinces. 90%. If we win one more big battle and don't lose, yeah, more sieges, this should be good. We should be able to win this. Now, Lord Owen of Skagos has inherited after his father died in the dungeons. He shall suffer the consequences. And we've caught Septon Byron attempting to smuggle out the letter to the High Septon. Well, the High Septon's in prison as well. So I don't really see what you would want to do. Anyway, let's move on. These 11,000 men need to be destroyed as soon as possible. Do we have any better commanders? Clarence. Maybe Alar. You are directly the Anna flanker. Doesn't matter where you are. You're always good. Well. A raven has arrived from His High Holiness. He demands that we release Septon Byron from our prison. I bend my knee before the 7. No. I will not do this. Okay, now there's a big battle. 11,000 against 10,000. I hope we don't lose this. That could be a turning point. Slaver's Bay is ravaged by the plague. That's okay. Renegade the Rash. Now, he's a pretty good commander. I hope that Quarlton Rosby is going to be able to defeat him. And it doesn't... Well, we won one flank. Yep. 2 flanks are broken. We've got 2 left, so we should win this. Okay. It was pretty close, but awesome. Someone is been imprisoned. Inferior Blackwood. Okay. Oh, this is a formidable fighter. He doesn't really have good duel skill, though. Anyway. This should be the last battle. Some random person has been imprisoned. If we now unsiege these various provinces, we should be at 100%. Come on. 90. Well, we still need this back. There's 9,000. Wait, the Trident joined against us? No. The Trident is simply attacking someone else. Yeah, the Darklands. Okay. So we need to get Blackheart on our control. We need to destroy this army and retake Langwood Hall. I think that should be sufficient. Well, maybe not. It's hard to say. Doesn't seem to be... Yeah, even that doesn't seem to be enough. Come on. I'd like to finish this war now, if possible. At least we still have 10,000 strong army. And then Blackheart. Well, actually, you know what? Nah, that's fine. We're gonna fight these 6,000 men. That should be enough. They kind of suicided themselves. That's 100%. We can end the war, and we shall. But that doesn't mean all of the wars will be ended. We can usurp all kinds of titles. The Marbrands are even followers of R'hllor. I like that he's imprisoned. And that you are imprisoned. The Reeds, I think, are the ones that deserve the North now. They have joined us. And yeah. I don't know. We'll let the Peak Man bend the knee, will we? Let me see. Maybe we want to not have as many wars. We've seen so many wars. I would love for some peace. But, let him bend the knee. You're gonna be kept imprisoned. You'll be sent to the dungeon. Someone we already have imprisoned, we might as well keep. The Skagosi, let them bend the knee. Okay. So, what does that say? Podrick is already imprisoned. Send him to the dungeon and dungeon. Alright, Podrick Payne is currently in my captivity. Let him rot. Yes, we'll let you all rot for now. And I think we can probably stand down our troops Yeah. So we've won the wars. I think you all stay where you are. We'll just move them a little bit more. Stand you guys down. And... okay, until next time. Yeah. End of the wars would be cool. Okay, we have somehow gained a vassal in Dawn, which I'm not entirely sure how. You should join us as well, Lord Param Roland. I want a new council. The Vale is not joining us. It's kind of problematic. Oh, there we go. Okay, so everyone back under control. Let's see what we have. We've got Aenies of Sweetput Sound. I could revoke your titles, but that's against the council. Oh, I see. Well, that's not. So, I'll take the north, since you're a traitor. And we'll give it to the Reeds. Now, as for the Westlands, I cannot do that. I cannot revoke your titles, okay. Title loss on succession. I wonder if I can give this to you. No, the council's against it. That sucks. Why not? Turning favor to Stefan. All returning favors or zealots and stuff like that. Okay, that's really unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. But I can... So we have the north. I would love to give this to the Reeds, but I might not be able to do that. Okay, but either way, this is something we're going to have to figure out next time. We have won our civil war. Daenerys is on the throne. We've got a great regent. Aemon, our grandfather, is the heir. I don't know if he's actually our grandfather. Actually, he might be. Yeah. And that's cool, I suppose. We also have... ooh, you have more kids. Daenerys and Daemon. Yeah, we also only control 5 of the 7 kingdoms. And I think the king is no longer in our prison, so that's unfortunate. He at least has his balls chopped off, so that's hindering him getting more children. Gunther should have been at our court still, but he somehow escaped. Either way, we've sort of survived the Great Sickness. It never actually spread to our lands. The White Walkers didn't attack. The Wildlings have been, have destroyed themselves. The Night's Watch stands, and the Blackfyre sits here enthroned. And we'll have to see how things continue. But that was it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.